Get out the program. Get out the program. Get out the program. Get out the program.
Fix the shit, family. Fix the shit. Yo, what up, What up, though, Detroit? What's happening in these streets? Welcome back to the trap. Welcome back to the shits. Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Yo Sugar Honey Icy podcast, where I am your host with the motherfucking most. I am King I Self number 7, and I still standing. I still here, Chico. You know? Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. I'm right here. You know? You can take that to the bank. Anywho, get off that goofy shit. Let's get to these receipts. We had hell of a week, family. Hell of a week. We done seen some goofy shit, some tragic shit, all at the same time. And we've also seen, in my opinion, a righteous shot, a righteous kill. But first, let's get to the dumbest shit I have ever read or seen in a very long time. Let's get to that submergible device that went down. What up, dude? That went down to see the motherfucking Titanic ruins at the bottom of the ocean. Now, from what I've read, that this device is not a submarine. It's a submergible device. It is not operated manually from the inside of the capsule. No. It's controlled by a remote controller that your 10-year-old son got in his room right goddamn now. That you bought from Amazon for under $30. This capsule looked like it was created, made from shit you get from Home Depot. For one. Two, this motherfucker, bro, you couldn't get out the bitch on your own recognizance once you got in that bitch. You was stuck in the motherfucker. You was bolted in and was required to be unbolted out in order for you to get out. So, my nigga, in the case of emergency, you can't even save your own motherfucking life. These rich, retardedly rich motherfuckers paid the sum of $250,000 motherfucking dollars to go to be trapped in a capsule and dumped. Yeah, it was pretty much dumped because you can't navigate it, so you pretty much on the free fall. And the controller moves you once you in that bitch. So you are entrusting your lives to a motherfucker with a controller? And you pay $250,000 to see the Titanic rusted carcass at the bottom of the ocean? The only person out them 5 people that lost them lives was that teenage boy who really didn't want to go. He only went to appease and bond with his father. Because he didn't want to go. But the rest of them motherfuckers, y'all was some stupid motherfuckers. Yep, I'm going to say it. Y'all was some stupid motherfuckers to do that. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry y'all lost your lives. I really am. My heart goes out to y'all families. I really do. But my guy, if you have... Oh, I almost forgot. This shit wasn't even certified. Wasn't even approved by any goddamn body. This little tour, Under the Sea tour, was, what's the word? Experimental. You spent $250,000 on some shit that ain't even certified. You had to sign motherfucking waivers. So if some shit go wrong, you can't sue or none of that shit. If you died, your family don't get to sue for accidental death or nothing. Come on, y'all. What are we doing? To the multi-millionaire club, to the billionaire club. What the fuck are you doing? I know y'all motherfuckers got money to blow, but goddamn. You willing to lose your life to see the rusted carcass of a goddamn boat that been sunk over 100 years? Well, I don't get it. What the nigga say? Why, Black Dynamite? Why? Tell me how y'all feel about this shit, family. Chime on in. Tell me how y'all feel about this goofy motherfucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm not getting at nothing that I can't get out on my own if some shit go awry. If some shit go awry, I need to be able to get the fuck on. Expeditiously. Y'all trapped in this bitch. What if somebody got sick, threw up, shitted on themselves or whatever the fuck? Y'all gotta smell that shit until y'all get the fuck out? So somebody cut you out this bitch? Fancy, what the hell? Why, Black Dynamite? Why? You dig what I'm saying? Why would you risk your son's life to see some shit that don't necessarily need to be seen? His life would have been just as grand and great as it would have been if he not have went. And now his life will never get to where it's supposed to have been Because your goofy motherfucking ass dragged him on this goddamn capsule controlled by a motherfucking Xbox controller. Family, a Xbox compatible controller. My son got one of those. The motherfucker lost signal. Now the motherfucker can't be controlled with the controller because then it lost signal. The Wi-Fi gone. These motherfuckers is free fall. And that bitch blow up. That bitch blew up. And them motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Them motherfuckers knew long before we knew. That's why they had the fucking documentary dropping before they even made the announcement that the motherfucker blew up. And there is no lives to save. It's a recovery mission now. They had that shit on the motherfucking TV guide. 7:30. This is gonna be on. They still talking about some. They still got like 15 hours of air. If the capsule was down there just chilling. And not to mention that, if they was just down there chilling, it would have took them 8 hours to get to the surface. And then how long would it took them to cut the motherfuckers out? When you talk about air supply, you know what I'm saying? Of 5 people. Well, I'm gonna look at both. I'm looking at both cameras. I'm looking at this camera. I'm looking at that camera. Look at this camera. And then I'm gonna double take a look at that one. And I'm looking at this one. Look, what the fuck? Why would I would never. I wouldn't get into no contraption that I got to sign accidental death, accidental injury. All these waivers got to be signed in order for me to do it. And here's the fucking kicker. Because it's in international waters, they trying to figure out which country gonna take the motherfucking bill. Who's gonna pay for it? Is it gonna be America? Is it gonna be Canada? Is it gonna be this country? Is it gonna be that country? It's like 4 countries, 4 maybe 5 countries that circle this international water spot. I ain't gonna say circle, but it's in the surrounding area of this spot where they're like, hey, it ain't us. We over here, but it ain't our jurisdiction. That's y'all. No, because international waters is no rules, no jurisdiction, no nothing. In international waters, you can kill a motherfucker and not be charged. You can. What would the nigga say in motherfucking Step Brothers? You can eat a nigga dick off. You can bite a nigga dick off. Hella pause. And you will not be a prosecutor because it's international waters. It is certain spots in the ocean where anything goes. Experimental motherfucking capsule controlled by an Xbox controller. If that ain't the goofiest, if that ain't the most, what the fuck are you thinking? Bruh. I started to title this motherfucking episode, bruh. Cause that shit goofy as hell. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. You got into a capsule that you had to be bolted in and bolted out. Submarines ain't even like that. Submarines, you can pop the hatch, get the fuck up out of there. It wasn't no hatch. The hatch is bolted shut. Crazy. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And again, the only life that I feel sorry for is that, what was he, 19? That 19-year-old boy who only went to appease his daddy. No one approved it. It wasn't approved. It was experimental. It was not certified. And they were saying that they take motherfuckers down all the time in this bitch. They were saying that motherfucker done went anywhere between 20 and 30 times before this incident. How many times was that bitch maintenance in between? You got to remember going down to the motherfucking ocean floor, all the pressure from being that deep down. The pressure alone, nigga, you need to maintenance that bitch every time you have a successful trip. You need to make sure all the motherfucking bolts on this bitch right, all the screws on this bitch right, all the cords and cables and all them shits right. You gotta, somebody fucked up. But they paid a pretty penny. That trip alone was what, 1.2? 1.25? 1.25K? For that group of people to go down? That motherfucking, that company, Ocean Point, whatever the fuck, that motherfuckers getting money. They need to be paying for it. It's y'all capsule. It's y'all motherfucking shit. Y'all just made $1 million motherfucking dollars off of these 5 people. Y'all need to pay for that funeral. For all 5 of them funerals. Y'all need to give them motherfucking families and write them a nice motherfucking check. And I'm deeply sorry and my condolences for your loss. Here's a check from our motherfucking company. And here's a donation to a charitable motherfucking spot of your choosing. So, charity gets some money, families get some money, and the victims get paid for by the creator and the owner of the goddamn company that sent them motherfuckers down there. How are they absolved? Because of the goddamn waivers? That's some bullshit. That is some country fried bullshit. Y'all took these motherfuckers down here to see this goddamn rusted carcass of a fucking tugboat. And you want to see the goddamn Titanic? Watch the goddamn movie. You want to see it? Watch the movie. But that shit was crazy. But again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the shits. Y'all can chime on in. I would love to hear y'all views, perspective, or comments on the matter. How do y'all feel about that submergible device and how it all played out? Because I say they was doing from Jump Street. You mean to tell me if some bullshit happened, I can't get out? Ain't no way out this bitch. And I paid $250 and y'all ain't got no escape, no emergency escape plan? It ain't no If some shit go awry, do this to prevent the loss of life. And y'all taking 250,000 a head, not a group, a person. You gotta be motherfucking shitting me, dog. Like I said, bruh. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes. I quote, if this was me, if I was that person in question, hell yeah, I did it, and I hope they all burn in goddamn hell. Samuel L. Jackson style. Damn right I did it, and I hope they all burn in hell. I'm talking about that young brother that saved his mama motherfucking life from that assault. Y'all saw the motherfucking video. Shit went viral to the motherfucker. That shit right across motherfucking Lake Michigan. In Chicago. At a diner. Yeah, they don't have Coney Island, so I'm going to call it a diner. At this diner joint. Man arguing with some lady. All the clips start. Lady, get your food. Get your motherfucking food, lady. I'm telling you, get your food. Say another motherfucking word. Oh, my grandma, I'm knocking your ass out. Tease off on this lady. I'm talking about tease off on this lady. Blow her shit all the way out. Couple of times, 2-3 times, you seen this nigga caught back and swing before you hear fa, fa, fa. Where the shots come from? Oh, that was her 14-year-old son standing in the door. Because you got a tour with this lady. She grabbed her phone and texts her son like, come up in here. It's a problem. It's something going on. You know what I'm saying? The lady is a license. She got the right license to carry her firearm. She ain't have it. I guess she let the young dog hold it because she ain't had nowhere to on her person to carry due to her attire. Little dog walks right up on the whoa. As the dog teed off on his mama. Now, let's stop right there. Let's stop right there, family. Because the question is, what the fuck you gonna do? You out with your motherfucking mama. You can take age out of it. You could be 14, you could be 40, you could be 22. I don't give a fuck the age. You with your motherfucking mama. The woman that brought you into this motherfucking realm, brought you on this planet. The first woman that you fell in love with. You see a motherfucking tee off on her? What the fuck you gonna do? You got the woo-wop in your pocket. In your hoodie. You got the woo-wop in your hoodie. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You just watch this man tee off on your mama with all his strength. I'm talking about brought that bitch back from Georgia. Fag your mama up. And then did it again. And then did it again. What you about to do? She taxed you to come up in this bitch because it's a problem. Now, I'm going to get to the argument in a second, but let's get there. What the fuck are you going to do? Baby, come up in here. It's this man yelling at me, and I'm afraid. Come up in here. And when you walk up, you see this nigga tee off on your mama, rock your mama shit 3, 4, 5 times. What the fuck you about to do? So like I said, hell yeah, I did it, and I hope they all burn in hell. I'm doing exactly what that 14-year-old boy did. If I got the blick, I might not even shoot the nigga. I might run up and hit him with that bitch. But knowing me, nigga, you gonna get shot. Knowing me, yep, you getting shot. You gonna get shot. If I got the woo wop, I'm 14, you a grown ass motherfucking man, you just teed off on my motherfucking mama, yep, you get blazed. And guess what? I do the bid. I don't give a fuck. Get me life. Throw away the goddamn key. I don't give a fuck. No, nigga, because you not gonna get the opportunity to get back to the hood to tell the tale. You ain't about to tell no goddamn body that you just teed off on this lady up in the goddamn diner. You ain't gonna get to tell no goddamn homie that shit. I'm blazing your shit right there in that diner, just like that little boy did. Like, the police only arrested the little homie and his mama because the little homie came back and hit that nigga again. After they walked away. He came back in that bitch, bah! Hit that nigga again. For good measure. And damn right I did it, and I hope they all burn in goddamn hell. What you think? What you think, Alakir? Welcome to the trap. Marlo, welcome to the trap. Brandon, welcome to the motherfucking trap. Tell me how y'all feel about that shit. Both of y'all are mothers. Alakir, I know you got a son. I believe you got a son. Marlo, I believe you got a son. Y'all got kids. You in a goddamn county with your goddamn baby. And a nigga tee off on you. Yo, I bet you bet your bottom goddamn dollar. I'm expecting your goddamn kid to, yeah. Bah, 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 bah. Fuck off my mama. Yep, I did it. Take me to jail. I did it. And now I do it again. I ain't got no remorse for that shit. Hell no, I do it again. Huh? I'm talking about Samuel Jackson in A Time to Kill. Hell, right, I did it, and I hope they all burn in hell. I'm telling you. I can't say that shit enough. When I saw that young dog blaze that nigga, I said, you know what, goddamn right. You goddamn right. That little nigga did the exact right course of action. Whether he got to sit for the rest of his life in jail or not, because I heard they dropped the charges. I heard all charges was dropped. They put it in the boat, self-defense. Because nigga, you 14 years old. You can't physically get this nigga off your mama. Everybody else in the motherfucking diner pussy as hell because they got the fuck on when a nigga first started teeing off on them. Did nobody grab this nigga while he was yelling at her or none of that shit? Motherfuckers pulling out their goddamn phones instead of stopping the shit. Pull out their phones, record. Because they like, y'all, it's my opportunity to go viral in this bitch. And watch that lady get teed off on. And then nobody do nothing when he threw the first punch. Then nobody do shit. But move the fuck out the way. That's the world we in today, dog. Well, let me say this. Let me say this up front clear. I'm about that action, boss. So if I ever see a motherfucking man arguing with a woman to that magnitude, I'ma step in and say, hey, hold on, y'all cut that, woo. Baby girl, you go that way, homie, walk with me, homie. It ain't worth it, woo. Walk with me, homie. Even though I may not know this nigga from a can of paint. Walk with me, homie. You don't want to woo. But if a motherfucker tee off on this bitch, nigga, I'm gonna have to tee off on this nigga. That's a conflict of interest for me. You dig what I'm saying? That's a conflict of interest. Yeah, I understand, mind your business and ain't none of your business type action type shit, but my nigga, are we not supposed to be protecting our motherfucking women? Whether we know them or not, personally? I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Alakia, if I see a nigga tee off on you in the Coney, that nigga not making it to the hood to tell the tale. Marlo, if I see a nigga tee off on you, a nigga not making it back to the hood to tell the tale. That nigga getting put in the dirt right there. We gonna have the funeral for him right there. I'm gonna press out a motherfucking t-shirt for him right there. I sure will. Cause I ride for mine. And you absolutely right, Brandon. That brother got exactly what he deserved. Motherfuckers gonna have to get their egos in check. Whether the nigga was in the right or wrong, whether the lady was in the right or wrong, either way it go. While you said, lady, just get your food, you could have just walked to the other side of the restaurant and shut the fuck up. And allowed that lady to get her motherfucking food. Whatever the fuck was going on. Some shit, motherfuckers gotta let go. Little petty little altercations in public, man, let that nigga moment shit, man, let that shit go. It ain't worth it. Because not only did that young man had to be traumatized by seeing a nigga fuck his mama up, he's even more traumatized by having to take another motherfucking life. By having to take a life. And he only 14. Oh, our family. Marlo just say, my son just snatched a motherfucker out his shirt for touching his cousin. That's what I'm talking about. These young motherfuckers is the warriors. We gotta let them be warriors. But we gotta guide them right. So therefore, when they become of age, they're not angry. They're not unbalanced mentally with if a motherfucker say something I don't like or a motherfucker do something I don't like, I gotta go to the extreme. You know, type shit. But in this moment, in this case, that young man was absolutely correct for the motherfucking action he took. And if he was penalized and had to go to jail for fucking second degree or third degree murder, whatever they would have put on him, he had shit down for them years, he was still right. All these man-made laws ain't right. I'm glad they got this one right. They didn't fuck up this young man's life because he saved his mama life. Because his mama could have lost her life in that assault. Because we would have been like, oh man, that's fucked up. Oh, girl lost her life. Oh, boy, wrong. He ain't have to beat her like that. All that type shit. And all the motherfuckers that was in the diner ain't shit because they ain't stop them. No. The only motherfucker stopped him was the only motherfucker that had some goddamn heart. A 14-year-old boy. 14-year-old boy had the fucking heart. I counted 3 other grown fucking men in that goddamn diner that didn't do shit. That's why these little niggas is mad as fuck at the elder. At the elders. That's why they ain't got no goddamn respect for motherfuckers. Cause look at the examples that they got. He stood in the door and saw 3 niggas get the fuck out the way while another nigga hit his mama. Them 3 other niggas should have got shot too. Whole time. Yep, I said it. I don't give a fuck. All them hoe ass niggas that moved out the way when that nigga fired on that lady, they should have got shot too. It's time for us to put an end to all this pussy ass activity going on out here. All this soft, timid ass bullshit. You see a lady being attacked, you go defend. Nigga, you a man. You got 2 goddamn roles on this planet. Protect and provide. That's it. That's your fucking purpose. Protect and provide. That's it. You see a goddamn woman in danger, you protect. You gonna enter action and defend. Nigga, get her out that jam. You ain't got to know the bitch for that shit. Motherfuckers quick as hell to pull out that damn phone. I'm gonna record this. This bitch getting her ass whooped. Y'all, man, you see that shit? Woo! Oh boy, ain't playing. Hoe ass niggas. They pussy. Flat out. I was, man. Woo. Come on, brothers. Black men of the world, especially in the inner cities, y'all need to grow the fuck up. That's what I said when I first brought it up. Put yourself in that 14-year-old's shoes. What if it was you that saw a nigga tee off on your mama like that? If I'm 14 years old and I ain't got no gun, I'm still teeing off. I'm still teeing off. I'm going to get off. Poop, 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 poop. Hey, me and my mama get our ass whipped and that's what the fuck happened. I'm going to get off. I'm definitely going to. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. You know what I'm saying? This real shit. I came home from work and my mama and her motherfucking ex-husband was just got done scrapping. So I'm like, I'm about to be smart. I'm a who? I'm call Jake who? I'm gonna beat this motherfucking ass. Cause I got at least 10, 15 minutes. But little do I know, the motherfucking boys right there. As I was running across the street, they was right there. They followed me to the crib. So as soon as they got their squad car, me and old boy, we was hooked. Nigga was happy. I was, nigga, we was about to get busy. And them motherfuckers got out their car, drew guns. That nigga threw his motherfucking hands up. I kicked the fuck out of his car. I should have kicked him. I put a big ass dent in this motherfucking cutlass. Sure did. So did. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Right there, live acting. Nigga, I just saw you punch my mom in her motherfucking mouth. Poof, 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 poof. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. What can we do? Let's see if I can bring you in, Marlo. Let's see if I can bring you in. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I know how to do it on the book. I still got to figure out how to do it on YouTube. Ice, what you think, bro? What you think about the shit that happened this week? I'm gonna bring you in. I'm bringing you in. You talk your shit. I'm bringing you in. You talk your shit. Cause I'm gonna say it again. Hell yeah, I did it, and I hope they all burn in hell. Now, if y'all don't know the line, where that line came from, Samuel L. Jackson. It's a time to kill. How you feel about that submergible device?
Damn, you jump ship that fast.
No. We gonna get back to the receipts. We gonna get back to that receipt. I just want to know how you feel about that submergible joint. That shit. That was the dumbest shit in the motherfucking world, dog.
It was an accident waiting to happen.
I don't feel no pain for none of them niggas that lost their lives except for that 19-year-old boy.
Again, they got what the fuck. I mean, nobody deserves to lose their life. But if you gonna be stupid about it, come on, man. The fuck did you think you was gonna find trying to look for the Titanic and that little ass motherfucking?
No, they know exactly where the Titanic carcass is.
Yeah.
It's a tourist attraction for that company. They charge motherfuckers $250 to get in this capsule that you are boated in. You can't get out on your own, and they drop your ass, and it is only controlled by the Wi-Fi and the controller that you can get off Amazon for $26.
It's the dumbest shit in the world to me. If you're dumb enough to fucking go along with whatever the hell they was doing, or you dumb enough to die for it, it was stupid. You ain't seen no black people on that shit, did you?
Nah. We have no interest in the Titanic. We saw the movie.
You ain't seen nobody of a tenth of nothing against. You know what I'm saying? But you pick and choose your battles. They had no battle to pick and choose from. That shit was meant to happen. It was going to happen regardless. If they could have took 1,000, they could have deep sea dived 1,000,000 times. That shit was gonna happen exactly the way that the shit imploded. It didn't explode. It imploded. That means that shit got sucked inwards
because of the pressure.
Exactly. If you Google how many pounds of pressure or how much pressure should you have in any type of device under a certain amount of feet of water, it's gonna tell you.
That shit was crazy. But
I wanna know who approved
nobody.
This shit.
Nobody. It was experimental. It was not certified by nobody.
Yeah, so guess what? No certification, now you got a bunch of dead people. Guess what? I mean...
But they absolved because the motherfuckers signed the waivers.
Yeah, and that's why the waivers were formed. They had them waivers because there was no guarantee that the motherfuckers was coming back.
Crazy. But
so you signed your own death certificate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what the fuck you get. Now, back to Young Dog. What if it was your mama, bro? What if it was Mon Dukes? In the bodega.
Oh, back to that?
Yeah. What if it was Mon Dukes? In Brooklyn. In Brooklyn at the bodega, bro. In Brooklyn at the bodega. And the nigga going her shit.
It's off top. I beat a nigga with a trash can. Like, I tried to fucking kill him with a trash can. And if you know, back in the day, they had the metal trash cans. Like Oscar the Grouch. I beat that nigga the fuck up with a trash can. And I didn't stop. Till he stopped moving. Sealed indictment, so it can be talked about, but it can't be brought back up. I know my rights, I know my fucking law.
And if it could, who gives a fuck? Nigga got what the fuck he deserved. Say the line for me one time, brother.
Say what?
Say the line for me one time.
What line you want?
Samuel L. Jackson.
I do it again.
And I hope they burn in hell. Motherfucker. Nigga.
They all deserve to rot in hell.
You already know what I was on when my wife was a victim of motherfucking road rage. Niggas got the blinking, and she was an innocent bystander. You already know what I was on.
Exactly.
And still on it. And still on it.
To rot in hell.
Let me find out. Let somebody give me some intel. Show me a motherfucking picture. And this 100% guaranteed that this the motherfucker that fired the shot. He gonna have to see me. He gonna have to see me.
Just throw the Smitty Bobos. Throw the Smitty Bobos. Just get it
No. If there's one thing I do take from the Bible, nigga, it's the principle of an eye for an eye, a tooth is for a tooth. You shot my wife, I'ma shoot you.
Yeah, hey. Shit, motherfuckers make that bed, they gotta lay in it.
Goddamn right.
That you was talking about the grown ass man that was sitting there watching that lady get her fucking face beat in.
Pussy.
Shame on the law, man.
Pussy. They should have got shot too. Young dog should have shot their ass too.
They all deserve to rot in hell.
Cause they pussy. Straight up, they pussy, nigga. They stood there and watched that dog. Yup. Watch that man tee off. Oh my grandma, I'm gonna knock you out. Then nobody say, hey, brother, let's cool the jets a little bit. It's just some food. We all hungry. We all gonna get our shit. We don't need to take it to where you about to take it to.
Like, yo, man, listen, you nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's a woman, that's a mother. Like, her son standing right here, you bugging, nigga. Just ain't nobody say shit. Ain't nobody pulled it. This is the fucking problem. Just like you said with these motherfuckers nowadays.
Pulling out their
rather
phone.
see me die on camera than for you to help me and motherfucking like. If you would call 911 instead of putting your motherfucking phone out, I'll probably, you know what I'm saying, like, people would still be alive. PNB Rock would have still been alive. If a motherfucker pulled his phone out to call 911 to ask for help instead of videotaping and shit.
You right.
Anybody want clout for what?
He said you would rather pull out your phone and record me die than to help me live. Damn. Now, what Black Dynamite say, y'all? Now that is some heavy shit.
It take the same amount of time. It take the same amount. Matter of fact, it might be quicker for you to fucking call 911 than it will be for you to actually go in your camera, press record, try to get a good image or a picture and fucking record this shit.
That's some heavy shit. Said you would rather pull out your phone and record me die than to help me live. Now that is some heavy shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up that we live in a world where motherfuckers will record you die than to help you live. Whew.
It's crazy.
That's a bar.
It's insane. It's
Bars,
insane.
Ice. Bars. Ha.
We speak this, we talk this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it could be a bar, but this is shit we talk about on a regular day-to-day basis.
That's fucked up. But Young Dog, Man of the Year.
Yeah.
Man of the Year. Go to Young Dog, who saved his motherfucking mama life.
Had to grow up fast.
Flat out. Young Dog. Man of the Year is Young Dog. Saved his mama life. And he only 14 years old. And watched 3 other grown ass men do nothing to protect the motherfucking black woman, bro.
Yeah.
Do nothing. Young Dog be Man of the Year. He got all my respect. Salute.
Salute. Hats off. Salute. Oh, I ain't know my shit was spinning like that. My bad.
Ah. Oh yeah, you see it. You see the new jump. I told you I had it already.
I see it. I see the hat and I see the yeah.
Told you I had that joint already. You already know, man. I stay with the latest fitted.
You handle me with your Detroit shit like I am on Giants shit. I love it.
Nigga, I stay with the latest fitted.
That's a fact. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Let's go play.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But man, I cannot get over the fact that Young Dog went back.
Yeah, see that now that right there, I mean that was just
Huh?
you can't really even blame that on him either. He's 14. He don't.
Me too, Marlo. I pray that young man's mental recovers from the trauma that he suffered. I couldn't imagine being forced to take somebody's life at the age of 14. Let alone be in the situation and actually having to do it and actually did it.
But you gotta, if you think about it, a lot of these 14, 13, 12, they're getting put in this situation every day. Not specifically this type of situation, but similar situations every single day.
Hey, dog he ain't free.
To elaborate also on what you was talking about, I just heard your favorite rapper, who is also one of my favorite rappers, Busta Rhymes, say it's up to the OGs to make sure that these young niggas following our footsteps in the right way.
Yeah.
In the right way.
Yeah, that's your duty.
But we don't tell them, if we don't help them, they don't know.
That's your duty. And that's why they mad. Because on a large scale, so a lot of these little homies out here, they parents is in the house, but they ain't so wrapped up in their own shit. They not in tune with their baby. They not in tune with their baby at all. They so wrapped up in trying to be a boss bitch and being on Instagram and watching Love and Hip Hop. They don't even know that their baby going through some shit and showing out. They don't give a fuck. They be on their phones all hours of the night. Parents don't give a fuck. It's like, no. My kids will tell you. They hated me for a minute because of that shit. I was strict on that aspect. Like, no, bro. 10 o'clock, all devices off. Video game, phones, all that shit. Off. So your mind can calm itself, clear itself, so your ass can go to sleep and get some real rest for the next day. Turn that shit off. I was public enemy number one because I was ruthless with that shit. Nigga, you trying to sneak on that shit? I'm taking it. You'll get it back tomorrow. I'm unplugging shit out the wall. I don't give a fuck your shit ain't get turned off properly. I don't give a fuck. Because you didn't give a fuck when I told you to turn it off at 10 o'clock. Nigga, I will unplug your shit out the wall. Because you playing. I ain't say that shit just to be saying it. It's a reason for it. And I gave you the reason. And you still doing it, so you just, that's slap in the face. That's like, man, fuck what that nigga talking about, nigga. I'm on. Nigga, I unplug all that shit, nigga. And that shit paid off. I'm saying I'm starting to see the buds of them of the seeds that I planted, and they done grew into these tall, beautiful flowers, and they producing the buds and the fruits of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see it. They not fully right, but I'm starting to see them. I'm seeing the lessons that I gave them come to fruition. So I'm in a good part of fatherhood. I get to sit back and, hey, I taught that nigga that shit. And that nigga listen. And he taking that and he gonna apply that to the rest of his goddamn time on this motherfucking planet. That's what it's about. But letting motherfuckers tee off on a woman, that shit ain't cool. Where is the protection and where is the providing of the protection? Like I alluded to earlier, men only got 2 jobs on the planet Earth. 2. Protect, provide. That's it. All that extra shit, that's bonus rounds, baby. But I only got 2 goddamn jobs. My purpose is to protect and provide. That's it. It's both our job to teach the motherfucking human family of the human family. That's our job together as man and woman. Because you got a job as a woman and I got a job as a man. And as a man, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to protect and I'm going to provide. I'm going to do bullshit jobs. I'm going to do fucked up shit I don't want to do. I'm going to go through a whole bunch of extra rhetoric that I don't need to go through. But I'm going to have to go through it because I got to make sure that I provide this for you. It ain't about me. It's about you. I'm good. I've already took care of self. Self feels better when I'm taking care of you. Because that's my job. I'm in tune with the fuck I'm supposed to do. I ain't about to let no nigga tee off on no motherfucking woman. Especially a woman that has a bond or relationship with me. It is now 4 women on this planet. 5 women on this planet that I will absolutely annihilate you and your soul over. That's my nana. That's my wife. That's my mama. That's my sister. And that's my granddaughter. You fuck with any one of them 5, I'm obliterating you and everything you stand for. And I will go to jail with a smile on my face. I will be laughing The whole time I get handcuffed, the whole time I'm in the squad car, the whole time I'm in the holding cell, the whole time I'm at arraignment, the whole time I'm back at holding cell, the whole time I'm in court at trial, I'm laughing. I'm laughing the whole motherfucking time. Because you shouldn't have did that. And that was your penalty for your motherfucking discretion. When you cause an action, there is an equal or opposite reaction. Now, I may be the opposite and go way, way left and do what I just said I'll do. Obliterate you and anything you stand for and laugh the whole motherfucking time I'm doing it. Or I might just do exactly what you did to me. But your action is definitely going to come right back at you. Sure is. Sure is. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My final words of today's episode will be, hell yeah, I did it. And I hope they all burn in hell. Shouts out to the little homie. Flat out. Shouts out to the little homie that protected his mama when his mama needed him the most. And damn it, I do it again. Hey, Sandra. Thank you guys for joining the show. Remember, we are here every Tuesday. Every Rise Clock Tuesday, 7 p.m. Right here on YouTube. Right here on Facebook. We here all day, a Tuesday, 7 p.m. to whenever the fuck I turn off the cameras. This is my shit. I do what the fuck I want, baby.